So here we go. Pharaonic Guardian Sealed Showdown is here, ready to go. Thank you to everyone that has entered the event. If everyone can start their round 1 matches, so 5 Swiss rounds and a top cuts, we are ready to rock and roll pretty much for the tournament today. So start your duels. Pharaonic Guardian, who is going to make the top 4 in the initial 5 rounds? So who will be watching first? Hidden White Dragon, or Frankie, AO, or Jim Fandango? We'll watch some replays in between times. Yeah, starting slightly earlier, Spinder, so you can start your matches.
Name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
We're all set to go. This will be on my recording too, so. Rightio. You have a good one, Devils. Enjoy the tournament too, my friend. Great to see you on stream. Shout out to the Devils Never Cried. So here we go. It'll be interesting to see what the strategies are. People will be wanting to fly out the gates. Supersonic Racing. What cards face down for Frankie opening up? Defensive play in phase. The Cronus, hopefully that rank duel's going well. Just keep an eye out for Philip though in the first round. Coffin Cellar. Oh, how's things? Cool. You joined at a good time. You're going to watch some riveting Yu-Gi-Oh! Play here now. Old school Yu-Gi-Oh! In full force. And we've got the Royal Keeper. The battle phase attacking here. Frankie has the Swarmer Locust face down. Are we going to be flipping down the Royal Keeper? We will be flipping down the Royal Keeper, and no damage taken yet for either player. Yeah, the Pharaonic Guardian incorporates the Gravekeeper strategy, one of the first, if not the first archetype ever created in game in phase. So Hidden White Dragon will be happy with this start for the tournament. We've got the Spirit Reaper, cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, so we are trying to cook with our Spirit Reaper. That's going to be discarding a random card in hand, and it's Buster Rancher being sent. Attack for Royal Keeper here in a 1900s play there. Flip down we go. We will take a few people's duels in for round 1 as well. A few face downs for Frankie now. 4 of them, in fact. Dark Snake Syndrome. So this is the card Spinder was talking about. The wee little strategy where there could be a lot of draws in this. So that's going to make the tournament interesting again. You don't want to be on the back end of a Dark Snake Syndrome. So my dragon builds up. Hence we go. Spear Soldier now, 3,400 damage. Royal Keeper could be a good strategy here. Good to see all these different cards as we go through all these formats too, the different strategies that we get for a wee while. So all the cards are unique to the sets that they're in. Will this get Raigeki breaked too? Reversal Quiz. Okay. Frankie with a bit of a ploy here to try and sneak in front. Need defensive monster now. Spell Trapper monster. And the life points have been switched around. The reversal quiz is paid off big time. But will it be enough? Royal Keeper, 3,400, 3,700 in effect. Frankie needs a big defensive monster here. The Raigeki Breakdown all ready to go too. But yeah, obviously now the Dark Snake Syndrome's not there. So this is just Hidden White Dragon being able to go through for the attacks. Another defensive ploy down. So, for Cronus, Cronus, are you still there? I'll just message Cronus again, just to make sure Cronus is still up. I don't know if you drink coffee or anything, that could keep you up probably for too long. Yeah, she is Gravekeeper Spy, another monster coming out. And this is Hidden White Dragon's game in round 1. Right, we're going to go to the Frog Champ and Spinder duel now. It's best of 1, Frankie. Best of 1, Swiss, for this tournament. So you got round 2. That won't be too far away. If you go exclamation mark bracket, you'll see that it's a draw like that. Here we go to the next duels. Impachi and have met the Spirit Reaper, 3 face downs. Raigeki break now, Impachi gone. Reaper into the attack, that will discard a card randomly from hand, which is the Gravekeeper's Guard. That would have been a good defense. Need a wall now. Master Kyonchi, Ordeal of the Traveler now. We've got a few monsters on the field. Fire off if only your right will get there, Philip. Okay, all goods. All goods. We just hopefully got Cronus still here, though, your opponent. And that's got rid of that. The Needle Wall putting in some work. We'll deal with the Traveler. Monster card selected, taking 1450. Fight Duel at the moment. Spinder slightly ahead of Frog Champ. Great Wee Duel playing out at the moment. Giant Axe Mummy, Royal Keeper. No, don't feel bad, Philip. It's all good. We've worked it in a good way. Oh, brilliant! The Needle Wolves is clearing that nicely, and the Cabazel's gone now. Put down and down again. This is best of 1, Jim. So who won that duel? Because there's 5 Swiss rounds, best of 1. Because yeah, otherwise the tournament would go far too long the way we've set it up. Return back. Roll Keeper. AO won that one. Okay, AO will take that rounds. But yeah, 5 rounds. So you got 4 more opponents to go in the event. Alright. The bracket is there. To a few of the matches just concluded. The man with the Wajart. So Dennis has got a very good win there over Thanadist in round number 1. Got a surrender on that one, and it's a win there to Spinder. So we've just got a few things to organise here. We're just going to put 0-all for Philip and Cronus at the moment, just so that match can play out. So the next lot of matches are coming up for the stream. Yeah, we did. We got an early game trailer for that, so the window's up there for the next lot of matches. Ao and Thanadus, Cronus and Frog Champ, Frankie and Dennis, Hidden White Dragon and Spinder, and Philip and Jim Fandango. So obviously Jim, you had to wait for Philip a little bit, and hopefully Cronus is ready to go against Frog Champ. So right, just wait till everyone's on tables for these matches. We'll start in your next one. Duel, round 2 of Pharaonic Guardian. The rides finally showed up. That's all good, Philip. You're probably going to get all your matches live on a stream, pretty much. Everyone will be watching you with envy in the next 30 minutes. Okay, so hopefully you're here on time. Nah, it's all good, Cronus. It's all good. I was just trying to make sure you're staying awake. That was all. We'll be home in 30 minutes. Okay, that should get us... We're probably through round 4 by then, and then we'll have... before round 5, we'll do all Philip's duels all at once. Whoever strikes Philip there. Yeah, if anyone wants to see Frankie's duels, Frankie's obviously got it up. Timidity. Neither player can destroy set spell and track cards on your field to the opponent's next phase. Would have a look at it and see what it is. Rider Spirits. Battle phase now. And looking to press on for victory here. We're getting another Gravekeeper onto the field. The Spy is going to be very combo-y. This could be a real tight sort of battle. Five intriguing rounds coming up for everyone. And here comes Gravekeeper's Guard. So a 1900 defense now. So Cronus building up the defensive wall. Main phase 2. In phase now. Going to see a lot of this today. Ordeal of the Traveler. Okay, so the attacking monster will have to return to hand if it is called incorrectly. Yo, how's things, Sick Payload? Big shout out to Sick Payload in stream as well. Hopefully you enjoy Pharaonic Guardian today, and hopefully all is well. Hope you're having a good weekend too. We are doing good. We are in the middle of our Sealed Showdown event for this week. Cannon Holder and the Rider Spirit will bring that back. Look at the Gravekeeper strategy just piling up here. Want to get a little bit ahead for Dark Snake Syndrome. Beaky Breakers here. We're getting rid of here. Greykeeper's Vassal. The old farming Duel Link strategy. Guild of the Traveler destroyed. So we're in a really amongst a really intriguing duel at the moment between these two players. Pretty fun strategy, the old Gravekeepers, and 200 damage incoming here, and ProgChamp gets first lot of damage in the duel. Has the strongest monster on the field. It's the only thing preventing them getting through is Gravekeeper's Guard. Now we're into turn 6 now of this classic. We have drawn in for Cronus. And this could be a long duel, this one. The way it's shaped up. 51 cards, placed 37. But Cronus just chucked everything in there and just hope for the best. What's happened in that duel? Oh, I cannot wait. We have to watch that replay now. Oh, unreal. Something has remarkably happened. Oh boy. What, the 1 in 5 twice? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, the joys of sealed play. The old Nightmare Horse trying to attack directly here and trying to force the issue. What's the face down card? The man with Wajat's going to find out for you. It's Rider Spirit. So Rider Spirit will just bring back another Gravekeeper. Brings the Gravekeeper's Spy back. Spy will go into defense. The banter and that duel. We will cross to that replay. The two good friends of the channel after this duel. Have you rolled it? Has he rolled it again? Oh, that is hilarious. if it has. 700 points. Another tribute going on. Tributing off the Gravekeeper's Spy. Burning ProgChamp here slowly but surely. Phase. What are the odds of that? The 1 in 5 times 3, that must be astronomical odds. Oh, and we've got the bottomless shifting sand now at the end of the opponent's turn. Destroy the face-up monster with the highest attack on the field. The Poison Mummy down. A good defensive card for Cronus. Has rolled a 3 times in a row. Well, you had to play it on somewhere else apart from 3 because it's obviously rolling and rigging it for 3 at the moment. And the man with Wajat's destroyed, sadly. Let's go by clearing monsters, bottomless shifting sand. Spirit Reaper going in for the attack. This is a good low-level monster to have on field. And this could deal with Cronus here because of that strategy of destroying the highest face-up monster with the attack on the field. The game is starting to move nicely. 1,500 damage, another 500 taken for Frog Champ. So it's an open board. Open board. That card's just nasty. That card is incredibly nasty strategy, Bottomless Shifting Sand. As long as you got 4 more cards in there, and this is working nicely for the Frog Champ strategy. Spirit Reaper will attack for another 700 points. Has the cooler deal with the Traveler right though. There's a lot of cards in hand here. Yes, monster, surely. Monster card has been called. Spirit Reaper doesn't get destroyed in battle, though, so it does stay on the field. And the Poison Mummy has to go. Frog Champ's going to have that field loaded, and we'll deal with the Traveler on that end. And Rogeki Break, we are prepared for that. So no, we'll deal with the Traveler. Frog Champ will be looking to get another monster on the field. Swarm of Locust play now. Spirit Reaper just had to sit on its laurels in defense mode. Thanatos has won their match against Ao. This bounces back after the loss to Dennis. Basil's doing a good amount of damage. This game's going down the wire. This is a good Pharaonic Guardian duel going on. Call of the Mummy. And that is all we have. Frog Champ getting their way back into this duel. Basil's gone, sadly. Double-edged sword that card, another Cabazels. Did he get another one correct? Unbelievable. Frankie pulling out all the stops. You have to laugh at it, Dan. The game's just conspiring against you, sadly, for that one. Book of Moon, 3 Book of Moon, 3 Coffin Stuffers. Unreal. Cronus just playing the tactical game here. Face down. Basil's again, a 3rd copy of it. Game's gone right down to the wire. $1,600 plays 1,400. Turn 20. All of the Mummy has to be played. And we've got the Wandering Mummy. Deal of the Traveler. Interesting call for that. Baited out that. Okay, they'll go to defense. Cronus, and then you've got in your round of play, you've got Jim and Cronus so far. We'll get you a bit of an order for that. Brackets right there too. So hopefully Jim is Just chilling and relaxing. And the bottomless shifting sand has to go because there's 4 or less cards. Royal Keeper on the field. We need... Cabals will need to be drawn in Kronos' hand. This is going right down to the wire. Face down. Defense.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Yo, my fellow Kiwi has just followed, is it by Jaren, NZ? I'll call you NZ for sure. Be high defense. And there we go, a classic duel was ended and Frog Champ will take the game over Kronos. White Dragon and Spinder will take in that game. And then we'll put up before round 3 the Dennis and Frankie duel. Seeing how this match is playing out for both competitors. Big shout out to Caboose the Goose as well. Good to see you on stream, Caboose. I'm guessing Frankie won that duel, Dennis. What is going on? Poor old Dennis has been ridiculed big time there. So we'll just get all the round concluded, guys, and Yomi ship and play. That's going to pop the Impachi. Oh, Dust Spirits. Running back to hand. White Dragon looking quite good here now. Spy getting Spear Soldier and Spear Soldier for piercing. That's destroying that there. 1200 damage. Spinder still well and truly in this game. Tiger, Wanghu. Okay, we got the Spear Soldier. What a great series of duels going on at the moment. Insane. Spirit Reaper now. Contributing Needle Ceiling. All the monsters destroyed now. Royal Keeper's a good one. If I could see the future, I would have popped the Needle War early, but I'm more worried about Needle Ceiling. Doria, okay, so that's going to destroy Spinder's card there. A wee bit behind the Spinder, but still well and truly in this. A few more resources at the moment than Hidden White Dragon. Still going in for the attacks. Royal Keeper, Royal Keeper. Ship. Royal Keeper gone. The old Spirit Reapers are causing some big delay. Place down a big wall of defense. Spinner's in control of this still at the moment. Suzuki Samurai has popped the guard. Need a wall now. Need a wall has been claiming a few victims in this tournament. 5, and that Suzuki Samurai is gone. Another face down is in play. Gomi ship gone, and those Suzuki Samurais are I wonder how many people got that in the deck. 3, the Spirit Reaper's gone. Royal Keeper, Royal Keeper. Lakuta. Turn 30 this duel's gone to now. It's been a long duel, this one. Be quite a fair way away, Kronos, I'd say. Rider Spirits. Needle Sealing. Beautiful play from Hidden White Dragon. Keeping themselves in the game. Clearing out the monsters. Beautiful execution of Sealing. Oh, the Spirit Reaper holding proceedings up. 34 turns. Nightmare Wheel. Oh, the Nightmare Wheel in play now, and 500 burn per turn. Ragiki Break. What do you get rid of, though? Do you get rid of the Nightmare Wheel? No, you get rid of the play there. Open the board up. 500 damage inflicted to the opponent. And that is exactly lethal for Spinder. Great duel. Great execution there. And that is another one down. And Spinder will take that game. Updating the draw, guys. We're going to put the Dennis and Frankie game out now. That was an in-demand replay. Just to see how insane this still was. We're just updating the tournament draw for everyone. We won't be too far away from starting the next round. We're just going to take in this still for this match here. So we've got the Frankie side and Dennis here. In about 8 minutes, Philip. Okay, you might have 3 opponents to catch up on. That is all good. Aggressive Aging. Interesting strategy from Dennis here too. Nidoria. 3. There is Sulmolocus. They'll pop Rider Spirits. The column again. Down we go. Flip down Nidoria. Oh, unreal. Unreal. Buster Rancher as well on the play. Oh, dearie me. That is just so unlucky. Dennis had control of this still, too. Traveler, pick for 500. Delaying things here. Of course, our Reckless Greed's just going to delay things for a couple of turns. Dennis has to surrender, and it will be a win for Frankie, the Pharaonic Guardian. No, you're not holding up anyone at all, Philip. You're actually quite good. We can work it quite nicely, where you'll just play your catch-up matches at the end of before round 4. So we'll just do all those duels in a sequence and catch everyone up. So AO taking on Frog Jam. We haven't seen too much of AO here for round 3. Must-win duels for some players here. So there's only one undefeated player, well, 2 undefeated players in the tournament if you count Philip at the moment. So very important round for a lot of players here. Obviously trying to make that top cut and top 4 for this event. If there is a few ties, we'll have to work out who won on countback if they played each other. That's how we'll split. Things like that. Neat coffin seller now. And with Wujat, we'll be able to spy on that other card. It's non-aggression area. Break. Okay, we're geeky break. Very early. Rid of non-aggression area, and we're going to be burning for 300 points. Non-aggression area now. Discarding the mummy. Next mummy's decent a card too. Man with Wajat's gonna find out what is face down. It's a Spirit Reaper. Okay, the Spirit Reaper is not gonna be sort of getting busted through on at the moment. Spear Soldier will be able to do piercing though. Lot to play for on the rounds ahead. A lot of players and still really in contention, which is great. It's always going to be interesting to see how this next few rounds play out. Who positions themselves quite nicely for the top cut in phase. Spear Soldier in play. What a fantastic tournament. Good to see everyone in, enjoying the tournament. Got a lot of people in viewing. Fascinating duels. They're fast-paced, even though the turn count's going through. We're going through the rounds at a reasonable pace, which is good. Going through about 15 minutes per round. So around the 5 rounds was about perfect for when we organised this a bit earlier. So piercing again for the Spear Soldier. Rock Champ would dearly love another Spear Soldier on the field just to pierce 2400 per turn. And Wajat would just take care of a lot of things here. We got in hand for AO. King Tiger Wanghu. And Ordeal of the Traveler. You have to guess what's in hand while you're returning back to hand. Monster will be guessed, I would say. There's a monster. The Giant X Mummy. 300 points burnt. That face down. Dark Coffin. Contributing 5-star Giant X Mummy. Trading there, 300 points. Is that the right move from Frog Champ? Spirit Reaper can go on a bit of a scouting mission here. All good, Philip. Take your time. Obviously, for your opponent in round 3, which is Hidden White Dragon, just be prepared to go, because we'll probably get that match done. Just note, chat, everyone, at the end of round 4, Philip will catch up with their catch-up matches against Cronus and Jim Fandango. So Jim and Dennis have concluded their duels. Jim has taken the result, so big result there. 1-0. Dennis can make swaps if he wants. Obviously, would have to give me an updated list, but Jim takes the game. Got their first one on the board. You can. What happens if 2 Spirit Reapers attack each other? Nothing. Got to play for valuable points. Obviously, there's a lot of points available today. There is 10 for the winner. Second place gets 9. Third gets 8, etc. All good, Philip? No, you're all good. Take your time. Now it's on the other foot now. Frog Champ's getting pierced. Unreal. Has been able to turn this round. Yeah, I would say 4th place will be 3-2, I'd say. It'll come down to potentially countbacks. It just depends on how other people play. So, a lot to play for still. The Chief is on the field. So we are going to be bringing another card back, which is the Spy. Full house of cards. I'd say there's going to be a lot of people on 3 and 2. If you're anything under 3 and 2, you're probably out. But like I said, play all the rounds. Obviously, there's points available for the overall standings in the competition. That's why we have that standing board for the overall winner of Sealed Showdown. That will go to the end of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Era, and then we're into the GX era, etc. So yeah, like I said, the incentive is to play hard every game. All those points are valuable where you finish. Oh, lost connection. Who lost connection in that battle? No. And the Spirit Reaper is gone. So, Spinder will take the game. Spinder 3-0 in this tournament. Don't know how that result was going to pan out, but... Oh, the 400 inflict, and we've got a good defense here. This battle is going down the wire as well. What a great event this is. The Spy, the Chief, and the Spear Soldier on field now. Spinder very much looking strong to qualify now. And for top cuts. He had Board and he had Cardabone, so it could have gone either way still. The old dreaded connection loss. Thanatos and Danis have to win probably their 2 last round duels to get through. The face down in defense. Important games for these 2 players here. Obviously, Frog Champ 1-1, AO 1-1 as well. Everything doesn't like you today, Philip. All good. Take your time updating your Switch. Okay, it's all good. Might have to wait for the end of round 4 to get in. Be some nervous people watching how you play, Philip, actually. If a lot of the rounds are concluded and people are like 3 and 2 or 2 and 3. GG Frankie, who's got up in that duel? No, you didn't never be sorry, man. We've worked it around so good. It's worked out quite well. You won, Frankie. Frankie is now 2-1, solidifying their spot. There's a couple rounds to go. Still, Frankie 2-1 in the event, moves into 2nd place. Moisture Creature on the field, and AO will take the win over Frog Champ. Right, so Hidden White Dragon, you'll catch up with that catch-up round with Philip. We'll get round 4 up for everyone in chat here. So I'm just nulling that there. We'll get the next lot of matches up very shortly. For round 4, both players needing a win to keep their tournaments alive. Right, who is going first in this duel will be Very crucial. Call of the Mummy from Cronus. Reckon on my being ready, had to plug my Switch. It died as soon as that day got done. Didn't realize it close to being dead. Rex got your arm prepared. No, it's all good. It's all good. We will get your matches up, Philip. Don't you worry. You got a heap of time. Gonna be a real battle for our top card here. Into some Dennis. Face down. Three face downs. Great. Bonus. Feel the Travelers down. Must-win scenarios for a few players now to turn this event around. No, I don't think people will be right. I think it's more exciting, Philip. I think obviously the way it's worked out. Just think of it this way: people that have got like 3 or 2 records or 2 and 3 records will be watching you to see if you take like a 4th place or higher up on the boards. Bring a card back to hands. Dennis may have a needle ceiling face down. Let's go through here. Everyone pulls. It doesn't matter. Spinder finds a way of winning. 3-0 at the moment. We have an ordeal. The Traveler down. Don't. At the moment, we're taking a little bit of damage. That Royal. That card's put in some work in this tournament, that Royal Keeper. I think Dennis has got a needle ceiling face down, and we're going to go Regiki Break. Taking away the guard, we are taking away that defensive card. That's Giles of Dark Demise. Interesting. Taking the other card out. Got a misstep. Fence. Face down. Yeah, it's a common card, that one. Oh, it's super rare. And it's be hoping for a big 2000 defense face down. There we go. The big Greykeeper Spy now, and Dennis will be working their way into this duel. No, I think Philip's added an interesting dynamic today for the tournament. For those that are watching the video on YouTube, Philip has been late to the tournament, not by his own fault. He's been at work, and he's going to be about half an hour or 50 minutes late. But the duels that Philip will play will likely determine spots on the board. So it's added to some thrilling stuff. This is a very tight duel at the moment between these two players. Both need a win. Both really need the win to get up the ladder and challenge for a top 4 spot. Battle phase. are going to be attacking with the assailants. Often Cellar now face down. Interesting. And it's a probably cool monster here. Gotta keep, yeah, gotta keep an eye on that hand. This is a very close match. It's just who can build up first. The Royal Keeper will make its way back to the field. Flipped up. Spy is just a really good 2000 defense in this particular instance. Plays again. Current 8. Good claw on Gels of Dark Demise just singing about it now. Reckless Greed drawing 2 cards, going into the deck. 2 more cards. Skipping the next draw phase is obviously double Reckless Greed. 4 cards being drawn in play. Doesn't want to obviously skip too many turns. What a play! The Reckless Greed in action. Is that giving Dennis playable cards? That's the important thing. And with the Widgearts. Have we look at see what's face down? Jeez, has AO taken a win and everyone's beaten now? Spinder has lost their first match of the Pharaonic Guardian tournament so far. 3-1 still in a good spot. AO moves to 3-1 along with Spinder. AO a tournament leader in the clubhouse at the moment. Am of Shabdeep. And Spirit Reaper is face down. We're in for a grueling duel here. It's pretty even this game at the moment. Life points are not relevant at the moment. Hopefully everyone's having good duels as well. Yeah, fascinating scenes playing out here. Some very important duels for some players. Royal Keeper face down. So Royal Keeper would gain a wee bit of attack. It's a good card for just scouting missions, as you'd say. Widgeart's going to defense. Dennis trying to preserve valuable life points in this tactical battle. How the other battles are playing, and I'm just curious how the other matches are going. Reckless Greed down, okay. All good. Dennis is nearly through the Reckless Greed turns. Jarts. We know the Charm is down. Has Cronus got a... I think Cronus had a Moisture Creature. Well, a few of you guys are probably sitting on Moisture Creature. Swarm of Locusts is gone. Surprised the Royal Keeper has not come up, but in saying that, it's probably going to meet one of the face-down cards. Shaping up to be pretty good for us, because it just might mean Philip might be able to catch up with the Duel too. How's that progress going with the switch, Philip? Hopefully not too far away. Pyramid Energy. Oh, increasing all the monsters by 200 attack. Thanatos has won their duel and have got themselves back in contention. Frog Champ has got one round robin game to go. Obviously, can still get some valuable points in the overall point standings. Right, Geeky Brave. Brilliant dueling. Very good brilliant dueling. Here we go. Coffin Seller going off for 300. The most valuable 300 points you can get. That was a really good move from Cronus. Really good strategy from Dennis. Another 700 points taken. That's going to return that back to play. Spirit Reaper going back to hand. What a tight competition this is. So many things can happen. Most ready. Finally booted up. Switch is booted up now. I'm just having problems reconnecting the internet. It's one slightly. Sorry if everyone's waiting on you. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. We will get your games certainly in. Everyone that is waiting for Top Cut may get a wee bit of a break as well. On aggression area as well, so we are in control. Dennis is back in control of this game now. Book a Moon. I can get a monster, which will be the Gravekeeper Spy. That is not bad dueling. We're going to be flipping up, getting another Gravekeeper on the field, and we're going to be piercing the Reaper. Hopefully you don't fall asleep. It's midnight for you, AO. Not too far away. Like I said, top cut and everything. Go grab something to eat and drink and munch on that for a little bit. You're probably going to make top cut, I would say. So you've probably got a few more duels after. Around a 1400. Okay, we didn't play the Spirit Reaper. We are opening up here. The man with Lajart's going to get rid of Gravekeeper's Guard. This should be game to Dennis. Dennis will go to a 2-2 record. Spirit Reaper being sent away. Interesting call. Don't know if that was a move. I think you're probably meant to play Spirit Reaper down. And it looks like a Dennis will pick up the W there. Hidden White Dragon and Jim Fandango duking it out. Duel room is there. You're dueling Frankie there, Philip, in this round, and then we'll try and get some catch-up rounds for you done. The Dennis is 2 and 2. He's done enough. Table 3. Gonna go to the Hidden White Dragon and Jim Fandango duel. Both players have had 1 win and are waiting to duel Philip as well. So if they can go 2-1 here, will be a great scenario for them. So, Cronus, I have to get you to play the last duel. So, whoever you play in the last duel will be pretty much known shortly. So, hopefully you can hang around for another 20 minutes or so and get your last duel done, if that's possible. Because, yeah, like I said, just with the permutations going on, we probably need you here. Because it might be unfair if you default a duel to someone and they get through based on that. If you can hang around for just 20 minutes... would be great. I'll try and get your opponent. I might try and get your opponent now. I just might naught and naught the other two at the moment. So we get these matches concluded. So Cronus, if you can... Hidden White Dragon's dueling at the moment. Okay, so Hidden White Dragon's your next opponent, by the way. So Hidden White Dragon, if you can go to the duel for Cronus, and you can take that match. Who won that duel, by the way? I can update the standings. Yeah, if you can duel Hidden White Dragon, that's your last duel. Oh, you have 2 games to do. Okay, all good. So, not yet, Frog Champ. There's 1 more round to go. You're dueling Dennis in the next round. So, if you want to duel Dennis on round 5, we have a few matches here. You got 1 more duel to do. So, Frog Champ take on Dennis. I just need the Hidden White Dragon and Jim match confirmed. One and 3 at the moment. But yeah, we don't want anyone defaulting because it's just unfair. Okay, Hidden White Dragon has won. We'll update that side of the boards. Still a chance, Dennis. Still a chance. You need a lot of results to go your way, of course. A lot could happen in the last round. Destruction coming in clutch there. Raj, a Nightmare, big risky play. motoring through some duels here at the moment. We will go to Hidden White Dragon and Cronus duel. Up at the moment. I'll try and get that match up if we have a wee bit of break and intermission. Spinder, you can duel Jim Fandango if you want to. Two, by the way. You do have an opponent for the final round. Some are round 4's complete, some are round 5's complete. Like, Philip's got to duel basically all his rounds to catch up. So there will be probably a little break while we watch all his matches play out. Different dimensional capsule. But yeah, it's partly complete at the moment. But if you look at the bracket, like, there's a few noughts on the screen. I have to get those stills done, partly as well. You haven't missed your duel, Thanatos. You are dueling Philip in your final round matchup, but we'll just try and work where Philip duels Cronus first, so Cronus can rest up, and then we can have pretty much your duel potentially, and then Philip can duel Jim, and that should be almost everyone caught up. Because he can't do it himself. You got to forfeit the match. Okay, so that's an understandable reason. I will give Dennis that match. Now Dennis is a nervous watcher now. That's okay. At least you got through most of the tournament, Frog Champ. That is okay. Moves Dennis to 3 and 2. So Spinder and Jim. So that's going to be an important match for Jim Fandango. If Jim can win and then sort of get to a 2 and 2 record, 2 and 1 record with Philip the Plague, a chance to make top cut as well. And White Dragon in a very nice position to maybe make top cut too. But if White Dragon does lose here, it does result in Philip maybe being a party pooper or qualifying for top 4 themselves. Ooh, Giles. Gravekeeper's spy now is just going to be poached, and Cronus is in control. Can Cronus get the RW here? Assailant making its way to the field. No, there's no draws, Dennis. Philip's got to duel all those matches because they're a wee bit late getting here. They're just dueling Frankie at the moment. So, yeah, just keep an eye on Philip over the next wee while because the tournament draw will update based on how they play. Necro Valley on the field now. Bit of a boost. Oh, the Suzuki Samurai here. White Dragons position themselves well for top cut as well. If I were you, Dennis, I'll be keeping on the Frankie game. Frankie and Philip's an important duel for you at the moment. And AO's got a duel Frankie as well, so there's a lot of things to happen here. Flip down. Like Hidden White Dragon will take this one. Oh, looks like Philip may be on a good moment here. Suzuki Samurai destroying the Gravekeeper's Curse. Swarm of Locusts going into attack Suzuki Samurai. That Necro Valley being a big difference maker for Hidden White Dragon. Deep putting roll zones onto Saku. Is that a good or bad thing? And we've got the Spear Soldier. Spear Soldier's going to do piercing. This is down to 100 points for Cronus. No, it's going to be game. Hidden White Dragon will take that game. And Cronus has only just got the one duel left in the tournament, which will be against Philip. Go to that duel because we need to watch that very quickly. Yeah, that's stacking up. Who's one Hidden White Dragon? And that no, we just watched Hidden White Dragon duel. Just got one duel to go against Philip at the moment, Hidden White Dragon. Suzuki Samurai is going to destroy there. Dark Snake Syndrome, so we are playing this with one duel to go, Cronus. Hopefully this duel hasn't gone too long. Regeki break. So Frankie has got the win. So Philip, if you can duel Cronus. Frankie, a very important win. Yeah, Philip, if you can quickly duel Cronus, and then we've got that duel done, and Cronus can rest pretty much for the tournament. Oh, it was a draw. It was a draw. Okay, so it's a draw. So it's a draw at the moment. So we'll change that. It was a draw. Okay. I didn't see the... I'm just watching the match live now, so... I got thrown because Philip said GG Frankie, I lost. That's all good. So that makes things very, very interesting. Because Frankie's tournament is resting on the duel between them and AO. So Frankie, you can duel AO if you like now, just so we get that match underway. So there we go, a draw between both players. That could be very crucial for Dennis's perspective, that draw. You just don't know, that could be a pivotal match there. We're going to go to the Jim Fandango and spin a match. This is an important match for Dennis as well. Yeah, face Cronus, and then pretty much Cronus can never rest there. Appreciate Cronus staying up for a wee bit of extended time to get these duels across for very important matches. A lot of potential implications for certain results. For sure, I think Hidden White Dragon, AO and Spinder, I think will qualify. I think the 4th place is coming down to what Philip does. Jim needs to win this to bring themselves back in contention. Maiden of the Aqua, the defense. Contributing for that play there. They've been both destroyed as well, so that has cleared the board for both players. Another defensive play, return back to hands. Spinder hanging in there in the stool. Another defense. Another defensive play. Cabazel's on the field. Spinder wins, they confirm qualify, and if Jim loses, Jim's out. But if Jim wins, Jim's has got a... Oh, we've got a couple of cards destroyed. Battle phased, and we've repeated the dose. Down to 2700. Jim in a good spot. Fence in a set for Spinder. And another high defensive play made in the Aqua. Another spirits into the attack here. Yomi's ship will take care of the spirits. The Royal Keeper now. That is an important card in the scheme of things. The duel's been brought back. Banner of Courage. Apache's not going to break through. It's the Nightmare Wheel at the most important time for Spinder. King Tiger Wanghu. Keeping that on field, taking a bit of a risk there. You have to get rid of the King Tiger now if you are Spinder. King Tiger Wanghu, this is very close, this duel. Jim is slightly in front in this battle, but the Nightmare Wheel's bringing Spinder slowly back into this. Another destroy here, 200 points. Into play there for Spinder. The defense, the Impachi's gonna burn. The Locust, a crucial destroy. The attack. Oh, that's the Spirit Reaper. Oh, there's so much drama here. Why would you get rid of that there? We've got the Winged Sage Falcos, and we're up live with the play. 30 turns into this. Yeah, you can still add it to your deck, Philip. Just note, you can swap your deck with that there. Rule Keeper, this is close. People that are watching this still are Dennis and Thanatist. Nightmare Wheel still in play for Spinder. That is such a good play here. It might win them the duel. But yeah, only if you pulled it in your 24 packs. Very nicely pointed out there. And Spinder is closing in on the victory here. What a great duel. 31 turn epic here. And we're up to the live feed. That Impachi is just stinging Jim at the moment. Yeah, so you'll find after this Cronus, because of the 5 duels, there's only 5 rounds. You don't have to worry about. You don't have to worry about any more duels after this. Battle phase, and they're doing everything they can to clear the board, and it's the Gravekeeper's Guard. Clinging on, another face down. Moisture creature on the field. Oh no, the drama of the battle phase. Our moisture creature has gotten Jim back into this. Face down, Swarmer Locust. Oh, the drama in this duel continues. Moisture creature, can Spinder get rid of that card? The needle ceiling, the needle wall. We need to roll a 1, I believe, to knock that card out. Oh, this is absolute drama. The 2. It's a 2. It survives. It survives the turn. Spinder. Oh. What have we got here? Have we got another play here? Another defense. Still got some life points up the sleeve. Moisture creature, a pivotal monster on the field at the moment. We've outed the Nightmare Wheel. We're at 36 turns into this duel. Needle Wall's gonna have to do the job for Spinder here to take the creature out. Needle. Turtle. Turtle on the field. That's a risky play. Battle phase. So creatures attacking that card there. Royal Keeper. Summon already the rank 10 for 2000 damage. Proven to be a pivotal card in this duel. Standby phase. The wall. Oh, can it roll? Can it roll a 1? Rolled a 4. It's missed again. Can Spinder hold out the Moisture creature? That's the big one. Wooden games here. Just for tiebacks and all sorts of permutations. How's the Philip and Krona still going, by the way? Hopefully it's progressing. Another defense. In phase. Jim, I think, has the better odds of winning this duel at the moment. That's how close this is. Of course, Jim has still got to do Philip, and a lot of people will be resting their hopes on Philip in certain situations here. Cabazels now. It's been breached. Keeper's Guard. It's going to return a card back to hand. And it'll have to be the Moisture creature. You'd have to return that. Oh, Apache! Oh, down to 1,050. The Gravekeeper's Guard has made this more interesting again. We have summoned that turn. Can't really attack the Turtle either. Because it will just bring another card out of the field. Spinder has to destroy something this time. The 4, unbelievable, there's nothing on that row. Oh no. Oh, you really needed to destroy there. Face down, Moisture creature will probably make its way back to the field. We tribute off the Spirit Reaper, wouldn't you, here? And take your points. I think Jim has got this duel. And Jim has got an important duel coming up. GG's, who's won that duel? AO and Frankie. Frankie has won. I'd say Frankie has qualified. I would dare say potentially for that event. Well, maybe not. It just depends on results from Philip's duels. The crazy thing for Frankie is that draw has put them 3-1-1 and into second place. Frankie may have qualified based off that result. AO drops to 3-2, sitting in third place at the moment. Moist Creature back. Rageki break. The Moisture Creature is gone, and Spinder will take the Moisture Creature. And now it is Reckless Greed, drawing for 2 cards. We're into 40 turns in this game now. And still no definitive winner. Cabalzel's strongest card on the field. Yes, 3 and 2 will have tie breaks. It's going to be a win for Spinder. And Philip has lost the Cronus. Cronus will get a very important win in the tournament. Will not finish with no wins. So we'll have Thanatos take on Philip now, and then we'll catch up the other 2 duels. A moment. Crazy, crazy game. We've got a few matches to... Here we go. Semi-final action of the Pharaonic Guardian tournament. Thanatos and Spinder. Thanatos with a 4-1 record. Played pretty good during the round robin. Thanatos 3-2. Spinder did win this game in the round robin. I'll give you a draw for that. I don't think Jim's here either, unless Jim says I'm here and gets the win and finishes 2 and 3. Yeah, I can't believe that, Dennis. That is so unlucky. A 0.008% chance. I reckon that Needlewall's rigged. I reckon it's pulling 3 all the time in that row. We'll just see that theory in a moment. It's called 3 so many times. I think it is. I think getting 3 times in a row like that is just remarkable odds. It's such low odds. It's incredible that there was 3 done 3 times there. Hidden White Dragon and Frankie will be a good duel too. Did they duel during the round robins? They did, and Hidden White Dragon did take that game out. Another Cobra Jar. Who's going to take out the big prize here? But they're in a reasonable spot here. The 2 Cobra Jars inflict 500 points of damage too. Rid of the Needle Walls, not a bad decision actually. Of course, the next tournament's Magician Force. Anyone want the Magician Force pulls after this, of course? Obviously, that'll be in a couple months from now, but people can start preparing now for that. There'll be a $25 event. Lava Golem. Okay, we're chucking Lava Golem on that side of the field. What Spinder can do. Spinder will burn 1,000 points per turn. Spinder will have to flick the Accelerator on and be aggressive. Needs that roll to go their way. 6, 6, 3. That's calling 3 so many times, that card. It's crazy to me. And just may have played a winning play here. Tiger Wanghu. It's going to be a few points behind. The burn happening every turn. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed Pharaonic guarding in here too. Hopefully the stream enjoyed some really epic battles. This is what Steel Showdown's all about. The thrills and spills of everything. I've got... Is it Z... I don't know how to pronounce that. Zialta. So I lost back cup finals because the 3% cards cost 2 games and now this. Game's just not your friend at the moment. I couldn't believe it when I watched that though, actually. I've got it recorded too. How do you pronounce that name, by the way? Let me know. Was it Zelda? Let me know. I've probably made the worst calling of all time. Can I call you Zai if that's okay? Zialta. Spinner in a wee bit of control of the still at the moment. This is best of 1, yes. It's a sudden death match. 8 Claws Scorpion. 8 Claws Scorpion would have been a bit of a surprise there. That's a huge moment in the game. People who Lava Golem have no skill. It's part of the Steel Showdown event, just to let you know. So it's part of Pharaonic Guardian. It won't be part of sets going forward. Wanghu. Spinners got themselves back into position in this game. And this has a lot of skill. Yeah, absolutely. Like, Lava Golems is part of the meta and kind of the meta in this. I haven't seen it too much, though. They're looking to maybe aggressively end this still in the next few turns. Position themselves very well here. What sort of stuff do you play, Zialta, by the way? How's everything going with you, Jath? You've been playing much Master Duel as well. Obviously, the 3-year anniversary in a couple of weeks for players too. So we're just keeping that in defense. We're just taking that step by step. What do we got face down? Not playing the extra monster too is pretty smart, just in case there's a needle ceiling. Face down now. Do we have anything without the face down card? Back in there. Have we got things back in? GG's, who has won that duel? Nodoria now. Nodoria will destroy. I've not played this game in a long time. Hardly play video games. Always studying, learning MBA, Masters, Business Administration, learning how to run your company. Yep, you're free to go now, Frankie. Thank you so much for taking part in the tournament. I hope you had an epic time. Hidden White Dragon into the Pharaonic Guardian final. Play around a suspected needle ceiling. Gonna be easy. Can Thanos work their way back in? Frankie is free to go. That's great. Keeper's Guard. We are returning that back to play, and it looks like it's going to be a win for Spinder. Spinder through to the finals. You want to see my new business logo? I got licensed on your Book Canada available now. Nice. You want to show me some pictures of that? Yeah, you can see it on Discord. I won't be able to see it today, though, obviously. I'll see if people want to get their packs for Magician's Force and all that. And GG's, the Greykeeper's Guard will take the W. So it's going to be Hidden White Dragon taking on Spinder for the playoffs here. Not enough, though. 5-1 records for both players. The two best players of the tournament, you'd have to say. Oh. Final boss for Hidden White Dragon. Nico, we'll put that replay up after the finals here. It's all good. How are you today? Welcome in. Top replay. But yeah, just note we've got a tournament going on. The replay will have to happen after that. The one. But yeah, let me know if anyone wants the Magician Force packs. Hidden White Dragon taking on Spinder. Just wait for that match. The finals. Appreciate that, Jareth. So the winner will win the prize of 50 NZ dollars, which will be done by PayPal on the Wednesday. Who's going to take this out? Hopefully we have a thrilling final. Yeah, appreciate that, Jareth. I'll have a good look at that definitely tomorrow. Just probably after work whenever we look at it. Yo, Mystery, subscribing at Tier 1. Thank you so much, my friend. How are you today? Big shout outs. Spinner's been allowed to go first. Mystery is an awesome speedrunner, guys. Definitely check out their channel when you can. Dimensional Capsule, face down defense. Spinder will be looking to start off good. Are we going to have an epic finals? Yeah, things been going good. We've had a big tournament today, Mystery, and it's been an epic tournament to say the least. Very close. Very closely fought. Who fortunately can't get anything with the needle wall. Play for third place for fun if you like. Yomi ship. Royal Keeper on field. It's a good start here for Spinner in the finals. But yeah, anyone for Magician Force packs. I may stay on for a little bit longer, 10 to 15 minutes, to see if you want to reflect on the tournament and that. But yeah, this tournament mystery is the Pharaonic Guardian booster pack, so you'll see people on similar cards. But yeah, the matches have been ranging from 20 to 40 turns, and some very close, closely fought battles. Even had a draw in the event today, which was pivotal for Frankie getting through for the semi-finals. 6-2. Oh, we had a card in 2 before. Royal Keeper has been an MVP for a lot of players in this tournament. But we've got face down. We have Yomi Ship who's going to deal with Royal Keeper. 2 Yomi Ships down. Defense for Spinder. This has been a good start to the finals though for both duelists. Sent in some feedback for Theme Chronicle Survey, didn't participate, but hopefully they'll play the game in general because it needs to be done. We've got a card back for Hidden White Dragon now. Not too many people on the different dimensional capsules, but they have been pivotal. Oh, the Suzuki Samurai. The only person I've seen playing this has been Hidden White Dragon, obviously to deal with Spirit Reapers. Yomi Ship. Hold it 2. Get the lucky, that's what they need, a wall. Face down now, and Hidden White Dragon's in control of the situation. There's a lot to click if you don't play daily. Yeah, what's been happening, Zyalta, by the way. Appreciate you joining the stream, and the Spear Soldiers has given Hidden White Dragon the advantage now. Now the duel's pretty much on Hidden White Dragon's terms, and we've got another different dimension capture. We're just picking what we need out of that grave from the deck to the banished zone. Oh, nice, nice. Like I said, you'll really enjoy working. Like, it always has a really good purpose, you know. And Spinder get back into this. We need that. They'll need to see probably a Gravekeeper, and we need to get rid of the Samurai. That can just actively destroy anything. Get a wall. 3. We got rid of it that way. Hey, nothing wrong with working at Domino's. Archie. Raigeki Break. Okay. Really good stuff. Taking the Necro Valley, which is a great decision. It weakens the Spear Soldier, and Impachi takes out. So this is what we like to see. A very closely fought contest. 2 cards face down for Spinder. 3 cards in hand for Hidden White Dragon. The board with Spinder at the moment. Swinging back. The only thing is Dimension Capsule is going to bring something back. Nasty Kyoan Chi. Good draw there for Hidden White Dragon. It's a very good draw, in fact. Six, 4. Oh, just about hit the row 4. You need a wall definitely to do something there. We got a defense. Need a wall needs to take out a monster or 2 here for Spinder. Hasn't had much luck with that card. Yeah, of course, more. Yeah, that's what my paycheck's for, you know. And the guard will hold up an end. And now Spinner's got a wee bit of time to just rebuild the hand back up. It's actually a really good defensive piece at the moment. Really good duel install here. Both players have sort of traded blows. No real knockout blow for either player yet. Ooh, what's it going to do? Can it roll what it needs? 3 just cannot get the luck. 3 has been such a common area for that card. King Tiger on field down at 1700 attack. Got the Spy. The Spy will draw a card. This has been a good play too. The Spy will grab. Will it grab here? Managing position. We've got an Assailant in defense. What's the Assailant? If we get an Echo Valley, can flip things into attack position. Been a good duel this one. It's been worthy of a final. Here, play this. We're tributing for the Dark Dusk Spirits. See, that's going to flip back, and the board's been cleared, and now it's a big opportunity here now for Hidden White Dragon to take the lead. Hidden White Dragon is in control of this still. Return back to hand. Spinner needs a good draw here. Defense, that's what Spinner's got to rely on, a defensive game plan. Hopefully bring home the bacon. Spear Shoulder is piercing. Can it get through the defense though? Swarmer Locust, it's 1,000 points. And my Dragon's on the cusp of winning this duel. The Needle Wall, it needs to roll a 5. Reckless Greed, 2 cards. Spindo really needs something from here. 4 cards been drawn, so this could really help. Then we've got a Needle Wall play. 5 is needed to be rolled. It's a 4. Fence. Few defensive cards played down. More turns will be skipped for Spinder. Rule Keeper now. Made in the Acquire, it keeps Spinder in it. Put down into defense, to position. Needle Wall has to go off for Spinder. You need to get him on the rows. Draw phase is skipped. 2 cards left in hand. Needle Wall needs to hit. Rageki Break. Needle Wall is gone. No Dark Dust Spirits in the play, and that was one of the key moments in the battle. Ooh, Spinner's got a wee bit of hope here. There's still a wee bit of maneuvers left. Or is there? Is there a monster in hand to defend here? Another face down. In phase. Gonna see the Dark Dust Spirit trying to swing for game here. Turn 20. Dark Dust Spirit, that could be it. We have a couple of Nightmare Wheels face down. We're into the battle phase. Is this the winning blow? Rikiki break. Go me ship. That's gonna be it. That's a winning attack for Hidden White Dragon. Nightmare Wheel, we're still in it. Oh, the massive drama in this still continues. It continues. We are gonna survive a turn. We need a draw here. Still negated, I believe. No, it's not. Where is it? Had to pull the maneuver to survive. Are we out of Reckless Greed yet? All phases skip. What's the other face down card? And the champion of Pharaonic Guardian is Hidden White Dragon. The tournament has concluded with an